News that's coming in at the moment. It's the US Religious Freedom Report that has now come out, and it is targeting India. The US report rakes up the Babri Masjid demolition that took place. This report has now been released. The new report is targeting India with anti-India claims on the Babri Masjid and the Ram Temple. New USCIRF report against India revives the Babri Masjid demolition narrative once again. This report is accusing India that there is a bias in the country, and this latest report speaks about the Ram Temple and the religious freedom in the country. This new report takes aim at India, raises the controversial claims in Upadhyay, and also speaks about the RSS. My colleague Pranay Upadhyay is now joining me on the story. Pranay, this is the latest report which is coming in from the United States of America, and in this, they are accusing India of having a bias, also speaking about the Ram Temple and the RSS.
Absolutely, but we have seen in the past as well that how USCIRF, which is the United States Commission for International Religious Freedom, has given out reports and portrayed India in certain shades, and to which Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India has already reacted in the past and to their previous report as well, by saying that there is a bias against India in this in the set of panel USCIRF is having, and this is actually an effort to undermine India's standing as a beacon of democracy and tolerance, and this will not succeed. This is what the government has already clarified, and in fact, USCIRF their activities and their reports are a cause of concern as far as the India-US relations are concerned, because at a time when both countries recognize each other's strategic partnership, when they recognize each other's democracy, and when there is a mutual respect for the relationship, at such time, such reports actually damages the relationship, because there is a particular targeting about the political faction, about the certain political activities. And if you see the latest report, it talks about 1992 Babri case, and afterwards how the Ram Temple was inaugurated in 2024, and they are portraying India in a certain political shade, in a political color, where they are trying to portray that there is no religious tolerance and freedom of expression in India, which is not the case. So definitely, this is yet another report by the USCIRF, which qualifies for a reaction from the Government of India and a rejection of all these assertions, because we have seen in all such cases, the MEA has already made it clear that it's a biased organization. This is what the government has already clarified, and it's and it has its own political agenda.
Right, Pranay, we have often seen, and as you were also rightly pointing out, that there is a different shade that the United States of America has always tried to give India, and this latest report is just one example of the many that we have seen in the past. They have often spoken about the demolition that took place of the Babri Masjid. They speak about the RSS, trying to give the world a perception about India.
If I refer you to the previous report of USCIRF, which came last year, and even there was a report in March 2025 as well, to which the MEA, the Government of India, has already reacted and said that it's a biased organization with a political agenda, and it continues to misrepresent the facts, and it peddles a motivated narrative about India. So definitely, India, in any case, to this latest report as well, we can expect a rejection from Government of India. But this is for the United States to think and ponder upon that, why there is a certain political bias, and why a certain political agenda is being pursued by this organization, which is not exactly the government, but
right.
Definitely it has an advisory role for the State Department of the United States.
Right. Thank you, Pranay, giving us all those details. Now we are seeing fingers being pointed at India. There is a latest report coming in from the United States of America. This report rakes up the Babri demolition case.